As a real estate broker in the city of Abuja who plays in this sector every single day, I've had conversations with investors who don't have enough knowledge of how the land administration inside the very city is run. Now, for me to be able to lay a proper foundation of the difference between the area councils or the local councils inside Abuja from the Federal Capital Development Authority, we have to first lay a proper foundation of what the FCT entails. Now, the FCT, as we all know, is Abuja, which is the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria. Inside the FCT, we have 6 different area councils. We have Buhari, we have Abaji, we have Abuja Municipal Area, and also we have Kuje and 2 others. Inside the Abuja Municipal Area, this is where we have the Federal Capital City. The Federal Capital City is where it's housing the 5 different plants or the 5 different phases of development inside this particular city. And as we all know, development is happening very fast and very rapidly inside Abuja, leading to the expansion of the city. Now, from the expansion of the city, we'll now begin to see that the plan is expanding to the 6 different area councils, leading that the FCDA will be having the authority to get lands from these local councils. But as time goes on, we'll be seeing that unveiling. And one critical example we can use is the Sabon area. A lot of people said Wike was heartless when he was demolishing houses. But in real sense, those said houses that was demolished, they were inside government allocated lands. Those lands belong to the government. And initially, if you know Abuja, you know that every said district inside Abuja has sector centers. And inside the sector centers, these are where you will be seeing shopping malls, schools, university, hospitals, and other things that will be needed to live in a said district. And those said lands were initially created for that said purpose. But because they were allocated to individuals earlier on by local councils or by area councils, they built on it. And when the government needed it, they did what was necessary. But in actual sense, it was not right. But that is where it was structured. Now, the FCDA is the Federal Capital Development Authority. They are in charge of constructing roads, they are in charge of maintaining roads, they are in charge of upholding the initial master plan of the city Abuja. While local councils or area councils, you can take them as your normal local government in different states inside Nigeria. That means they are in charge of rural areas, which is just their own communities. That is just the basic explanation of the difference between the FCDA and the local council. Now, this is an important information I think you should know as an investor who is really interested in investing into real estate in Abuja. And one thing I would advise you as an investor is that whenever you're looking to buy lands inside Abuja, just avoid problem. Please go and buy land that are in accordance with the master plan of Abuja. Buy lands that are allocated by the FCDA so as to avoid demolition, so as to avoid revoking of that said title, be it an RFO or a CFO allocated by the local councils. This is very important. And I should also mention that in Abuja, we have local council allocated CFO, we have local council allocated RFO, we have FCDA allocated CFO, we have FCDA allocated RFO. So not all CFOs in Abuja are actually allocated by the right entity. So do ensure to know where you are buying your land from when it comes to investment in these said cities, so as not to invest wrongly and also start to regret later on. This is a critical information you should know as an investor. My name is Alefine David, and I'm a real estate broker here in the city of Abuja who is committed to bringing you the absolute best of real estate, educating you, and also bringing you the most affordable properties for sale in the very city of Abuja. See you in my next video session.